It snowed last night. There's snow in my tent. It snowed last night. That's the shape of my tent. Good morning. It is day 21 and it's town day. Yesterday was a day of climbing. There was lots of up. A few bits of snow to get through, and then some quite nice tracks. So yeah, it was a nice day. Nothing special. Last night I was going to camp at around 20 miles, but didn't find anything, and I knew there was a campsite at 21 miles. So I stopped there. There was about 5 people when I arrived, but throughout the evening, steady trickle, so there's heaps of tents there by the end. One guy started a campfire, and that was quite nice. It meant we were social. We sat around the fire talking for a while before heading to bed. And then last night, I think it must have been around 3 in the morning, it snowed. I thought it was light rain, but then when I woke up in the morning, it is snow. Look at that track behind me. That is fresh snow. So I think that's the first time my tent has been snowed on, but it was only fairly light snow. So today is 10 miles to get to a road where I can hitch into Big Bear City, do a resupply. I will stay the night and then leave tomorrow, so that's called a nearly zero. Also need to go to the outfitters and find a new hat. But body's feeling good. Yesterday, really good, no niggles, which is fantastic. Means I'm finally getting my trail legs. So I think it's going to be a fairly quick 10 miles. It's a lot of mainly downhill, and hopefully the trails will be good. So food coming up, hot food, warm bed, can spread out on a bed. Oh, fantastic. So should be a good day. It's really pretty walking along here. It's a nice path through the snow. It's gorgeous. What a neat day. Oh, it's a bridge. Wow. That's a novelty. Like a log crossing, because that's a bit wet on the path. What a beautiful big tree. Now we've got an obstacle course. Wow, I don't even have to bend down to get under that. Tiny little shriveled berries. But leaves are coming. It's spring. And another bridge. Take this very easy, because it's probably quite slippery. So that footbridge I went over isn't actually the trail. The trail kept on a road, so I just assumed that the track going off the road was the trail. But there are lots of footprints on that bridge, so I'm guessing I'm not the first one this morning that's done the exact same thing. So yeah, now on a road for a little bit. Been for 15 minutes now. She's got me nicely warmed up. Ooh, up on the tops is still horrible weather and yuck. But it looks like where I'm heading, it's going to be okay. Blue skies, there's still a few clouds around, but it is warming up. Not quite warm enough to take off my jacket yet, but hopefully soon. Nice little section through the trees, and that's civilization down there. Not the civilization I want, but hey, it means I am getting closer. These are pretty. So out of character for everything else around, because it's all been this dry, scrubby stuff with no cactus or any desert type plants. But ooh, look at that beautiful view. Wow. Yesterday I was up on the tops of that one, on the very top. Slowly made my way down. Woohoo! Still, I had to put my gloves back on because it got cold. So I'm hood up, gloves on, jacket on. As long as I keep moving, I'm fine. That was weird. Had a guy coming towards me, looked like a through hiker. I pulled off to let him go on the track, and I said good morning, and he glared at me. Wow, strange reaction. And then yeah, he just didn't say a thing, didn't acknowledge me apart from the glare, and he kept on walking. Wow, he must be having a bad morning, poor guy. I can see an animal, but I can't make out what it is. There's two of them. More civilization down there, but once again, not where I want to go. So I'm continuing on the track. No idea what mile I'm up to. All I know is today I have to do 10, so that should be around lunchtime that I get to the road. Whew, it's cold. Have I mentioned it? It's cold. I'm not far off actually putting on my next level of jacket. Ooh, there's more of these cool plants. I'll keep going, but if it gets much colder, that's what I'll be doing. There we go. That looks cool. And there's the flower. I don't know, it looks different from the yucca. Maybe it's another different type of yucca. Pretty cool though. I'm a little confused. We have to stamp on the plants. Very, very faded. You can see a circle and a line on it. It says, years to grow, moments to destroy. So I think they need a new sign. Where I've come from, and that's where I'm going. The better view. Look at that. Dead flat out there. I think I can see the trail going around the side of the hill there. There's a lake down there and a road on the other side of the lake. Alright, there's only 2 more miles to go, which I think will be getting all the way around the side of this next hill, and then should be a drop down to the road. Woohoo! Neat area of rocks here, they're just jutting out at an angle. Those neat bushes and flower. So that's the start of a flower there, and then a fully established flower is in here. Isn't that pretty? And there's more of them scattered in this little corner. So there's some over there, and hello, here's another one. Alright. Oh, I see some bright red over there. That might be a new flower. Slightly different flowers. pretty neat. I like these ones. Spiky all the way up. Ooh, look at these bright red flowers. Same ones as I've seen before, but still beautiful. I was on full-on desert back there. I turned the corner, now I'm back in the trees. It changes so quickly depending on which face is against the sun or not. Getting closer. There's more and more houses. This neat, I can't see it now, massive sort of a ranch style house with a whole lot of old fashioned things around it. Can you see it? There you go, massive house, but a whole lot of old things around, old carts and stuff like that. And then there's a lake. Oh, not far to go now. That hot food is calling. Here is my food for the next 5 days. So, dinner, and that's freeze dry and freeze dry. Then I've got some hot chocolates. These are my breakfasts, Carnation breakfast essentials. And then I've decided not to have tortillas for lunch. So I have a mixture. I have some snacks. I like hard-boiled lollies after each meal, and then every now and again, just as a little pick-me-up, and electrolyte tabs. And then it's just, the rest is a whole range of snacks: M&Ms, cranberries, Snickers, a mixture of gummy bears and sour lollies, pistachios, corn, beef jerky, some Cliff Bars, and this is a recent find that I was really happy with at the supermarket. This is fruit leather, so 50 calories in a single one of these, and they're pretty small and pretty light, and I tried one and they taste good. So it's only 4 dinners, but 5 breakfasts and 5 of the rest. 4 dinners because we'll be going near a McDonald's at some stage during the walk. So there you go, that's what the food looks like. And this is what the room of a hiker on a Zero or Nero looks like. Things scat all over the place drying. Improvised washing line from hand washing. And I've actually tidied up a little bit because I did have food scattered all over the bed, but that's all packed away now.